will tell you this, Joe. You will never in life meet a hater doing better than you.
That's a fact.
Ever. So when I fucking realized that, and Jennifer gets so mad at the lies she hears and this and that, because it comes all through. They spew it.
Yeah.
I told Jennifer that shit, man. Stop.
Yeah.
Fucking calm down, bro. Don't stop sending me that shit.
100% factual. We were talking about in the bathroom earlier. It was like you got a amount of bandwidth in your mind.
Yep.
Whatever those units are, let's call it 100.
Yep.
100 of those things in your mind. The moment you start entertaining haters, you start reading comments, you're stealing your bandwidth
100%.
that you could apply to your loved ones, that you could apply to the thing that you love to do,
Yep.
that you could apply to making your life better.
Yep.
You're stealing from yourself when you pay attention.
Like I was talking about, man, clearing that space out.
Yeah.
And that space allows you to make more room for what's
Yeah.
important in your life.
Yeah.
If your mind's still cluttered, man, you can't do shit.
There's also a thing about you being a public person. Being a public person, now you have access to way more haters than the average. The average person knows a few haters. Maybe if you're a good-looking woman and you got some bitches in the office that like to talk shit about you, or if you're a guy who's like, getting after it early and
Yeah.
being disciplined, and you make people intimidated by your ambition,
Right.
you're gonna have some haters. You're gonna be people lying about you. There's gonna be, but you have no idea what it's like to be a public person like yourself. And the kind of haters that you must experience, because if you paid attention to them all day long, you would have no time for anything else.
No, I never again in 2013 when I was first, Jennifer knows about this shit. I cussed everybody. We had this fucking round table. And everybody's like, man, you have such a great story. You need to tell it. You need to get on social media and blah, blah, blah. I cussed everybody out. Fuck you. I'm not fucking going on that fucking shit. That's a bunch of bullshit, fucking lying. It's the devil. And the second I fucking got on that shit, dude, it is the fucking devil. Instagram and social media, man. I had this fucking kid, man, who fucking literally, the reason I talk about haters so much is this little boy, his parents reached out to me, and he was getting so much hate at school. And we get so many emails, I can't check them all. But I get to them, but later on, much like 2 or 3 months later. So this guy wrote us, and this kid was having a hard time with bullies. And when I got to his email, I got to it, called his family up, said, hey, what's going on? It's David Goggins. They were all happy to hear it. He had killed himself. So, in the back of my fucking mind, and what hurt me the most was when I read the fucking email, shit. I gotta get my shit together. I wasn't gonna bring this shit up. I read the email, and they said you can help our son. Our son really admires you, and that's why I'm very vocal for a lot of reasons, but I have to be strong because I know a lot of people aren't. So that's why I don't cower from shit, at all. You want to fucking I'll take on whatever challenge is in front of me. I'll take it on because a lot of people don't have that courage, and it's hard to be brave. It's fucking hard to speak up for what you believe in. And they wrote this great email to me, and they wanted me to talk to their son. His son was a big follower of mine, and so I called. He's like, yeah, and it was a very silent pause, and they told me what happened, and he hung himself, and I was like, it was fucked up. So, that's why another reason I hate being a public figure, because it's not a public figure that I am. Like, it's funny, I hang around some people who are real public figures, like celebrities, and I have people coming to me first. Like, I'm talking about famous motherfuckers. And people will come to me first, and they want to share their story and their life with me about how they changed. And that's a massive responsibility that people don't understand. Like, they come to you and they share the demons that they've gone through and the hardships that they've gone through. And they say you and your book and what you've done and your social media page. That's why I make sure, I want to go at people so hard, Joe, sometimes, man, for fucking talking their shit to me, man, and lying and shit. I make sure that my social media only has, let's fucking get it today. Let's fucking get it. They go, man, why don't you follow anybody? Man, I'm not into that shit, dude. I want you fuckers to understand, dude. I'm your biggest for you who aren't bitching and whining and complaining. I'm your biggest fucking cheerleader. I want to see you do great. I want to see you do great. And a lot of that shit comes from that fucking email from that kid who killed himself. That I got to it like 2 or 3 months too late. And that fucking shit, every day I fucking wake up, I'm like, fuck, man. Fuck. I gotta be honest. I gotta be right. I gotta be better. And that's when you know that when you're trying to do your best, your life sucks. And people don't get that. When you're trying to have the best character, when you're trying not to fucking lie, and you're trying not to fucking put people down, and you're trying to live, you're trying to set the standard. When you're trying to be the standard, and that standard is out, there's so much going wrong and going off in this world that if people can focus on themselves being better versus throwing hate and fucking all this shit that happens out there and people talking shit around them, that's why I won't mention no motherfuckers' names. I'm not trying to hurt you, man. But I'm trying to be the standard. And sometimes life is just not fun when you're like, can't do that, can't say that, gotta watch out for that.
Yeah.
I gotta wake up today. I gotta grind because there may be a motherfucker out there that sees me in their fucking car that says, all right, I'm gonna go home and be better today. So all these things are in my fucking mind. Every fucking day I wake up. Every fucking day. And I try to get to emails. It's me and Jennifer. But yeah, people fucking, it's crazy, man. People come up to me and tell me their stories, man. It's fucking very humbling that this kid that came from fucking nothing is now helping people who, it's just funny. And people call me crazy a lot. Man, you're so fucking crazy, but what you do? And I look at him straight in the eye and I say, man, I'm not crazy. I'm just not you. I'm just not who you are, who you want to be. I have a responsibility, man, and I got to fucking take that seriously.
Well, people like to look at people that are pushing further than them and harder than them. Like there's something wrong with you.
Yep.
You must be crazy.
You gotta be crazy. Gotta be crazy.
I love crazy, though. My favorite people are crazy.
Yes.
But I don't look at it as a negative.
No.
I look at it as a strength.
It is.
I see a person who's willing to go to that dark matter place. I go, oh, I like that.
Oh, yeah.